didn't understand that we should have been defending democracy the whole time. We should have been more vigilant. And we also failed to look to other countries. We thought we were better than, above other countries. Don't deny it, y'all. It's true. American exceptionalism is very real. We didn't see the ways that in these portions of Europe where there is political upheaval, where democracy is far less stable, people don't take it for granted the same way that we do. People know that it takes constant defense. Recently, my Mutual Note Brigade talked about how our rights need to be renewed. And I think that that is such a good way to think about it. We must continually renew our liberty. It's like your house plant, right? It needs to be cared for. It needs to be watered and fertilized and pruned and nurtured in order to thrive. You can't just stick it in a pot on a shelf and then think that it's going to live. We have to renew our rights. It requires us as a society saying we value these rights and privileges. We value these freedoms. We must defend them. We must renew in the culture an understanding of why these are so important and worthy and why they are good for all of us. Otherwise, there are going to be men who will work to take those rights away, whether they are narcissists, whether they are Christo-fascists, whether they are oligarch, technocrat bros. There are constantly men who don't want a free and fair society. They are constantly men who want to prioritize their greed and wealth, and they have no qualms about exploiting the working class. They have no qualms about making you and me serfs, making you and me suffer, and they are also desperate to scapegoat vulnerable groups so that you don't notice what they are doing to erode your rights. They try and get us to fight amongst ourselves so that we are distracted and we don't see what they're trying to do. It takes vigilance, it takes defense, it takes renewal of our rights, and that is what keeps our democracy going. And unfortunately, now we have gotten to a place where we have autocratic breakthrough in the United States. The fascists have seized our federal government. They've seized a lot of local and state governments as well. Corporate media is in the pocket of the fascist regime. They are now a propaganda tool for the alt-right. And too many Americans are saying, well, it's too late, all hope is lost. Instead, I really would encourage us to look to Europe, to look to these countries that are like, yeah, this is a slog, this is difficult labor. Yep, we have to make sacrifices to fight for democracy, and that is a fight that is worth engaging in. We don't have a lot of long suffering in the US. We don't have a lot of endurance, especially white people. We are not used to long suffering. We're not used to making really substantial sacrifices for the betterment of our whole society, for the betterment of our future.